this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Remaining now. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think a lot's going to be expected of this guy, Rasmus Højlund. I think he's got the heart for it. And you need that if you really want to improve and get up there with the very best. And
It's Bale! Oh, split-second reaction.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Maguire. And Dalot. Ugarte. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. Spread neatly. Terrific header! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Robertson. Here's Makalele. Now Kivior. Kamavinga. And it's Makalele. Danielson. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's been taken short. Only partially clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Danielson has it out wide and in space. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ugarte. And here's Højlund. Played in by Dalot.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Robertson. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Strokes it back.
He's got no choice.
And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Shaw. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And the keeper's given it away. Maguire getting this one clear. And he's intervened well there. Danielson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Robertson. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Ødegaard. And it's Bale! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Casemiro. Shaw. Decent progress down the left. To Martinez. Nicely spread. Bruno Fernandes. Played back in. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. Garnacho.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Manchester United finding their passes. And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Manchester United given another corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And he's there to get it away. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And it's lofted through here. And no, that was never going to make it. Ugarte. Casemiro. Camavinga. Bale. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Makaleli. Diogo Dalot has created one goal already. Højlund. Bale. Nielsen. Ugarte. Shaw. And Maguire. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Højlund has found the net here, of course. Camavinga. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Look at the space here. Casemiro. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Paris Saint-Germain still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Ugarte. Oh, nicely intercepted. Camavinga. Casemiro. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's very neat. Shot a goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Diogo Dalot. He's looking to set free a runner. This might... has a goal! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
De Nielsen. Ødegaard. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Bale. Bale is flagged offside. Driving
Such
forward.
good technique.
Camavinga. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he cuts out the supply. Odegaard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Shaw. And it's Bale. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. And that has been cleared. But they've got it again.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Makaleli. And here's Bale. Oh, important interception. Shaw. That's Mount. Bale. Great hit! Ugarte. Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
Ericsson.
additionnel.
That's positional gold.
Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That's good vision. Ugarte. Maguire. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very